Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Lesson 89, Analyzing Prisms. The first thing you need to do is write down the definition of a prism. A prism is a 3D solid with two congruent bases that are parallel. The shape of each pair of bases can be a polygon. The shape of the base determines the name of the prism. The word base does not mean the bottom of the figure. In each figure, the bases are the front and the back of the figure. However, the figures can be turned so that the base is in different positions. So, for example, this is the base for this because the name triangular refers to this triangle. So the bases are these triangle parts. And the faces are, well, each of these is a face, and then this is a face as well. The base of this shape is a rectangle or square, but they don't call it square. Rectangle. The face of this one is the trapezoid. Base, not face, with a B. The base of this one is a pentagon. Okay. The base of this one is a hexagon, 6 sides. And this 8-sided base is an octagonal prism. All right, so down here on your paper, it has a question. What shape is each pair of bases in prisms A through F? So you need to write A, B, C, D, E, and F, and you need to write the name of the bases of each of these, as I had just gone over. And then it says, what shape are the faces that are not bases? So the faces that are not bases are all of the rest of them, and you need to figure out what shape they are. Here is a hint. They're all the same shape. Right? Okay. Example 1. Which prisms have all parallel rectangular faces? So, you know that these all have rectangular faces, but which ones have all parallel rectangular faces? That would be shape B, because in figure B, we consider the front and the back of this prism rectangular. Then we set the two other pair of parallel rectangular faces. That is, the top and the bottom of the faces are parallel, and the right and the left are parallel. So all of these faces are parallel to the one it's parallel to, right? And they're all rectangular. Example 2. Which prisms of these prisms have congruent faces? And how many? So we have rectangle A has 2 congruent rectangular faces. I forgot what I was doing for a second. A has 2 congruent faces. Prism B has 4 congruent faces. Okay, so the congruent faces, since the triangles since 2 sides of a triangular base are the same length, there are 2 rectangular congruent faces. In B, there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 congruent rectangular faces because the bases are squared. So, and in prism C, has two congruent rectangular faces. And figures D, E, and F, whoa, that is a weird E. D, E, and F have all rectangular faces congruent since the bases are regular polygons. Okay, the bases are polygons, and then they have regular polygons. Oh. Okay, lesson practice. Number 1 says a rectangular prism has how many pairs of parallel faces? So a rectangular prism is like this one in example 2. How many pair of parallel faces? Parallel means that they're the same, they would never touch. So how many pairs of parallel faces? And example 2, what is this shape and how many edges does it have? Please fill that in and have a great... Oh, one last thing for your special note thing or whatever, your special symbol. Please put a star next to the word prisms in the title. Have a great day.